most honorable ladies and gentlemen. I'm so grateful for getting this wonderful opportunity to present before you with some of my magic illusions. The magic you're going to witness today is not any kind of tantra mantra or miracles. This art is completely based on science, sleight of hands, and practice. My name is Magician Mrinmoy Mandal. Namaskar and a warm welcome to one and all present here. Today I am going to show you India's most ancient and finest performing art, magic. So my first magic begins with this ribbon. And now you see, up, magicians should have a magic stick. With this magic stick, I am going to show you the art of mysteries and the art of illusions. And now, based on Indian modern magic, I am going to show you my opening magic. The combination of movement, music, and magic. Thank you very much. That was my opening item. Few months ago, I went for a magician's show. That magician showed me a deck of a card. Out of a deck of a card, he used one, two, three, four, five, and six cards. So he started with six cards by showing one, two, three, four, five, and six cards. Out of six cards, he removed one, two, three cards, and when he counted the cards, he had one, two, three, four, five, and six cards. So I have with me, and the audience who are sitting with me was all shocked that how, after removing out of one, two, three, four, five, six, if he removed one, two, three cards, how he could get one, two, three, four, five, and six cards. So we asked him to perform it once again. So he showed he has one, two, three, four, five, and six cards. Out of six cards, he removed one, two, three cards, and after counting the cards which are left, he has one, two, three, four, five, and six cards. So I was thinking about this magic a lot, that how could, after showing one, two, three, four, five, and six cards, if we remove one, two, three cards, how could we get one, two, three, four, five, and six cards? So after thinking a lot, I'm going to show you my version of this trick. This time I'm going to remove all the six cards. So please watch. I have one, two, three, four, five, and six cards. I am going to remove one, two, three, four, five, and six cards. But yeah, still I got one, two, three, four, five, and six cards. So this was the trick that magician had showed us. So I'm going to take this trick another level. So please watch. I have a deck of cards. I'm going to ripple it on this tray, and I'm going to show this cloth which is perfectly empty, and I'm going to cover this tray, and by my magic power I'm going to make a castle of cards. Thank you. Friends, just like the sun, the moon also sets in the east, rises in the east, and sets in the west. The moon travel across the sky, spread its beauty all over the world. So my next magic, I'm going to having a in my next magic, I will be having a black cloth that represents the night sky and a moon-like ball that is going to come alive. So please watch my next magic, Indian moon. So, up till now, you have watched the first half of my program, just a first half. So, just keep watching my short presentation of Indian modern magic after a short 2 minutes break. Please watch. Thank you. Magic has been in a part of human history for thousands of years. So many ancient Chinese magicians used to show this trick, and it's considered as the oldest recorded trick in Chinese traditions. So I'm going to show you my next magic. I'm going to start the chapter of China. So please watch the Chinese rings. So that was the Chinese rings. So in my next magic, I am having a bottle here and a glass. You can see I am having a bottle and a glass, and I have two covering tubes. First tube I'm going to cover this. Oh, so this is the extra bottle that I'm using today in case one bottle breaks. So we must always have a backup plan, right? So I have covered this bottle with a tube and this glass with another tube, right? In this magic, both the things, bottle and glass, are going to change their places. So all I have to do is to say a magic word, change. You can see I am having a bottle here and a glass here, and I'm saying the magic word, change. Both the things change their positions. You can see the bottle which was here changed the position with the glass which was here. Again, I'm going to cover this glass and cover this bottle. Again, I'm going to do same thing with both of these objects. I'm going to say change. So both the things, bottle and glass, change their position, that which was a tough part of this magic trick. You can see this tube is completely empty. I'm going to cover this bottle and another tube is completely empty. Okay, so here is another bottle. Like I have taught you that we should always have a backup plan. So I'm going to cover this glass with this tube. You can see I have a bottle here and I have a glass here. I'm going to say a magic word, change. This time the glass and bottle change their positions. You can see glass and bottle change their positions. Again, I'm going to cover both these objects with the tube, and without saying a magic word, they both again get change their positions. Again, I'm going to cover both these objects, and this time again bottle and glass change their positions. So this is the magic of intoxication. So I'm going to again show you this tube is completely empty. I'm going to cover this bottle, and here is a bottle, and I'm going to produce another bottle and one more bottle from one bottle that I have showed you. So here I have a glass. I'm going to cover this. I'm going to do a magic, and you can see glass changed to a bottle, and there comes another bottle and another one, and the tube is completely empty. So this is the magic of intoxication. Thank you. So there are so many different types and different categories of art in all over the world. In our country itself, there are so many different states, and each state has its own unique art. So there is a famous art from Rajasthan called the puppet show. So there is a famous art from Rajasthan called the puppet show. I'm going to show you my short presentation with this band. So please watch the magical puppet show. Okay, so due to some issues, I can't continue this item. So with that, I'm going to bring this show to close. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. God bless. Thank you.